boys on the block. Man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class, and I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class coupe, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the reason.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Toronto Raptors. And the shot is good.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Edwards brings the double team. Pass to McGrady. Lock at 6. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Off with the layup. outside Butler. Here's Garnett. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by it.
Outside Bosch. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's Leonard. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Garnett. Towns for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Screen by Leonard. Bosch high post. 6 on the shot clock. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. And we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Butler with the ball. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Unloads. Edwards can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Now here's Garnett. He has 6. And Garnett with the slam.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bosch. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Garnett outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Garnett's got 11 points.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
To the paint. And the dunk by Bosch.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Towns. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Now here's Garnett. Inside. Stolen by Bosch. Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. He's feeling it tonight. and has been the driving force for Minnesota. He comes away with 11. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Barnes. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Barnett outside. Over Bosch. They get it again. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Here's McGrady. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. McGrady's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Left side, Towns. Puts up a 3. And Garnett misses.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too. So I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And it's Barnes at the elbow. The kick out to Bosch. Just 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Leonard. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now Edwards. Still yet to score. Kept alive. The kick out to Towns. Garnett wide open. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Pass to Carter. Back to Barnes. And here's Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Bosch has got 8 points.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosch from using his strength to overpower that defense.
And stolen by Barnes. And Toronto turns it over again. Here's Butler. That 3 off the mark. .152 left in the first half of the game. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Sprewell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
It's good. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Edwards with the screen. Over Carter. Edwards can't hit. Toronto trailer. Pass to Leonard. Back to Barnes. Takes it inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Pass to Leonard. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Carter's got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto. Outside Edwards. From the arc. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Vince Carter on the wing. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota with the ball. It's a one-point game. It's Garnett on the wing. Here's the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes looking around. Open shot, Carter. Money from the wing. Carter's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Raptors.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time, before the catch.
They get the rebound. Here's Garnett. No good on the three. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Barnes. The steal. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Towns with it. Now McGrady defending. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Butler in the corner. Pass to Sprewell. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Sprewell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
It's deflected. Here's McGrady. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. For the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. It's a close game here in Toronto. Outside Bosch. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. Powered down with both hands.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Butler in the corner. Back to Towns. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the middle. Back to Leonard. The three from Bosch. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Towns. Higgins outside. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 3. Carter outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's Bosch in the corner. Barnes right side. Towns with the steal. Edwards with it. Now McGrady defending. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Minnesota with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. McGrady outside. Outside Carter. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Carter enjoys getting room in the corners to let it fly. A very effective outside shooter.
Out to Edwards. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 6 points. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Sprewell. Stolen by Bargnani. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the Raptors call time here. You look at Kevin Garnett, what a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Toronto calls timeout. You look at Kevin Garnett, what a contribution.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Toronto calls timeout. Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of a... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Towns. Back to Garnett. A three-pointer is right on target. Garnett's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Minnesota. Now Leonard. And here's Bosch, defended by Garnett.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 4-point game. Again, Garnett missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Leonard. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Front past the arc.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook default.
Pass to Garnett. The kick outside to Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
McGrady. And again, no good by Toronto. Out to Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And the dunk by Bosch.
With everything that Bosch can do, he can put together quite a stat sheet.
Garnett outside. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Screen by Leonard. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves leading by 9. Deflects the pass. Barnes outside. Pass to Leonard. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Hey, when Kawhi Leonard's hitting like that, there's not much you can do on D.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
One-on-one here. Pass to Garnett. Minnesota calls timeout. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
Toronto calls timeout.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm. We have a dancer.
Bro with Al before O's like an